Hello and welcome back to No Man's Sky, everybody. This is ElanPaul with the survival playthrough that we've been doing. So we're going to be concentrating on hiring our... I got this weird arc on my head here. Sorry about that. Concentrating on expanding our base. As you can see in our log here, Ghost in the Machine, we've met Apollo. We've reached our base. We've got something set up now, and we need to expand it and staff the base. So this is the base so far. We're in a really, really beautiful area. It does get storms on occasion, but this is some beautiful looking area. I mean, it really is gorgeous here. Absolutely fabulous. I don't know how to describe it other than that. So we have this that it wanted us to set up, this here. So I went ahead and put a base terminus in here, and I've got power going. See, we got solar panels. They're not generating anything right now. And we got two batteries that are present, and you know, they get fully charged up and they really last a good long time, so there's no problem there. This leads to this small area here, like a pass-through, if you will, into a larger area, and we've set up a construction terminal over here for our base overseer. So we're going to get that going, and we'll be able to put everybody in here. So my intention is, as time goes by, we're going to put our own landing pad here as well. Trying to decide where I'm going to put that. I might put it out the back over here. I think that'll be a good spot for it. And then we'll expand out this way a little ways to accommodate our what is the guy? Horticulture, I guess? Agriculturist, if you will. So for farming and everything like that. And we'll put another building in over there for that. So that's what we'll do for now. But here we are. And basically it says to expand it. So we're going to go back to here, expanding the base. Hiring a base overseer. Base overseer will be hired at a space station. And as you notice, it's sitting there, potential overseer recruit off planet. It's not taking us to a different system. It's taking us to the space station. So to get there, let's go ahead and go through our new base terminus. And it should be, that's our base here. We just go to space stations. It should say, are you kidding me? We've never actually gone to the space station in the system yet? Oh, okay. Well, in that case, it's time to take a ride and check out the local space station, I suppose. Alright, there we go. And off we go. Alright, so the space station is over this way. It's going to be a little ways away, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it is a little ways away here. It's a pretty cool system that we're in. I don't quite remember what all the planets are, but yeah, see, there's an aggressive planet there. It's a nice planet, but aggressive sentinels. So if we want to gather up some sentinel materials and get into a nice sentinel battle, we can do it there. Looks like my Crimson Core needs to be charged. Yeah, it's actually the luminance engine. So we're going to use... Oh, we just missed using one. Ugh, you pain in the neck. So, see. There we go. Alright. So we haven't been to this space station yet, apparently. Very interesting looking station. Alright. And apparently it's right up there. So goooo Stellar. Okay, great. And this looks like him, Attendant Nogri. Is it really you? Forgive me. I've been searching for such a long time. I am contracted to aid you in this and every cycle. Don't worry. Everything was paid for a long time ago. It's all quite above board. As the stranger speaks, a smell assaults me, a pheromone infesting my brain, giving me memories of places I never visited, of actions I never took, of myself in a mirror, aged and alone, of this Gek cradling their fallen brethren, of a bargain made many years from now, a contract signed across the cosmos. The vision ends and the overseer remains. The overseer promises to expand my base, allowing me to recruit other workers. They require a construction terminal to get started. Hire the construction overseer. There is something compelling about this, Gek. They shall feel at home in my home. I will be at my station before you know it. See you soon, friend. Okay, so we've hired our attendant, and we'll go from there. And while we're here, we always check out everything that's in this space station real quick. That's actually not bad. Paralysis mortar as well. I don't particularly care for the blaze channel, but got 2 supercharged slots on that sucker. That's pretty nice. Not in the right arrangement, but still. What does this one look like? Same one, but only 1 supercharged slot. And it's got a combat scope, so that's pretty good. Okay. And anything here? Let's look at the upgrades, shall we? Scanner, neutron cannon, that's always good. Scatter blaster, geology cannon. Okay, great. And another scanner module. Okay, that's actually not bad. What do we got on our multi-tool now? Okay, so we're using the scatter blaster. I forgot about that. And we got our pulse unit here. This is the plasma launcher, pardon me. Okay, so this particular tool is missing, is definitely in need of room. Did we get any multi-tool upgrade units? We got a ship one. No, we did not. Alright. And to make it, and to put upgrades on our multi-tool, unfortunately, 10 million units to purchase a slot. How much we got? I would love to get at least that. And then everything goes up from there by 20 million. So I'll just get the 1 slot in the middle just for now, and I'm not buying any other slots. Suit upgrade. We always use it. We haven't filled everything up over here yet, but I really want to kind of at least get these taken care of. So let's go ahead and do it down here for now. Alright, what about suit upgrades? What do you guys got? We don't have many nanites, but it's nice to look. Oh, look at that. Cold, radiation, underwater, and a regular shield module. Alright, well that's good to know. Alright, last but not least, let's look at the ship upgrades real quick here. By Keen System, by the way. Let's see. Nothing special there, nothing special there. We do have 1 S-Class Pulse Engine upgrade, and that's it. On the A-Class side, we got launch and pulse engines, as well as photon cannon. Alright, so nothing special there. Alright, trade terminal. Usual refinement. So they got chromatic metal here, that's good. It's good to know. I can always restock on that. They've got pyrite, so that's good for the ship. Well, the regular ships anyway. But we'll need chromatic metal down the road a ways. Obviously wiring looms. Good. Alright. And we don't have to go far. Now we can just go straight back to our base. Okay. Home. Go. And it should be pretty quick. There we go. Alright. Still nighttime. But our overseer is over here. Let's chat with him. You have so much to learn, so much to see, and this place will be our home amidst the infinite. Take this glass and let starlight flood into our jolly home. Accept the glass. So we now know the glass recipe. It says to use frost crystal, but you don't need to use frost crystal. Everything pours through glass in the end, but there's time enough for that. There are other things we have to do. If you prepare chromatic metal, I will use it to calibrate a science terminal suitable for Korvax entity. The Korvax have suffered terribly at the hands of my people. Be kind to them, I beg of you. The Overseer asked me to gather chromatic metal in preparation for the recruitment of a Korvax scientist. We'll accept that. Attendant Nogri is already making themselves useful. A science terminal, a new Korvax guest, and all for just a handful of chromatic metal. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we should have chromatic metal somewhere. There it is, 423. Okay. So we wait for the icon to appear over his head. Just kind of hang out for a second. See, it's collected metal and it gives it a check mark, and there it goes. See, the icon just appeared? Okay. There you are again, traveler. I'm sure you have the required materials this time. The overseer speaks strangely, implying that we have performed this encounter before. I have no memory of such meetings. I asked who paid them for the service they are performing for me. They laugh and claim that my child did many years from now. I do not know what they're talking about. The overseer asked me for the chromatic metal. We give them chromatic metal. Perfect, friend. I knew you would succeed. Just what I need to finish the science terminal plans. And there it is, science terminal. 40 chromatic metal and 25 magnetized ferrite. We have littered the universe in our greed, traveler. This planet is no exception, but there is much that can be done with litter. Make your way to an abandoned structure and harvest the data from the terminals. I shall use it to fashion us plans for a storage container. Attendant Ogre is reflective for a Gek. They almost seem to regret the greed that characterizes their people. They wish to make something new from the remains of the old. Is this just greed in disguise, or something else? Whatever their motive, the Overseer claims that I will find data for a storage container blueprint in a nearby structure. You won't regret it, friend. I've marked you a site that seems to be ripe for exploitation. Okay. Now, we do have to build the science terminal, so we're going to build it. Let me see, where is it here? I think it's here. There we go. Science terminal. We'll build right over here. Now, I'm going to start putting these guys like right next to each other because I do want to have as much room as possible here. Alright. Turn it a little bit. And the science station will be literally right next to this guy. Okay. But in order to hire a base scientist, so we're going to do scientific research. Before we do that, we need to, I want to continue this real quick, because I do want storage containers. So we're going to go back to that particular one, and let's see. The science one is trying to appear on the bottom right of my display here. That way. How far away? 32 minutes on foot. I think we'll take the ship. Alright, there we go. And it's only 30 seconds away. Let's go a little faster and we'll make it, there we go, 17, 18 seconds. Boy, this thing's fast. Now it says approximate location, so we'll have to scan as we get close. I think it says it's down here. Let's turn around real quick. No, still going down over there. I'm assuming to go over this way a little ways. Get a different view. Now, this building there, and there's two buildings to my left. Let me check over here first. That's a beacon. Two buildings over here. Let's take a look. Looking for an abandoned building. Looks like we found one. Let's see if this is it. No landing pad, that's how you know. And the second feature is you see those tentacle-looking things at the corners of the building. Yep, see? That is pointing at this building. And you get the whispering eggs all around it. Now, we do need some nanites, I'll tell you that. We got enough money, but the nanites would be really, really handy if we can gather these things up. So, I may be gathering up these eggs. There's a lot of them around this building and very much worth my time. But let's go ahead and do the terminal real quick. So, gotta get rid of the goop. User identified. Terminal active. Accessing schematics. The place the Overseer has led me to has long since fallen into disrepair. Its panels are buried beneath the same oily, pulsating fauna that I have seen before in long-abandoned buildings. The air is fetid and damp. I power up the terminal with little hope of success, but to my surprise, it buzzes noisily and springs to life. Analyze schematics. My overseer's intuition has served me well so far. I shall have to trust that these schematics contain the required data. Okay. Now, if we want to, we can search around in here and look for stuff. But we have to watch overhead, too. Don't forget, there's usually flora or fauna that could be around the ceiling. Let's see, we get some credits. Not many, but there's credits. Damaged machinery. Oh, he's just going to give us nanites. Yep. And let's go to this end. Now, there is a sentinel floating around nearby. I don't see anything over here. Okay. Let's get that research specimen. Yep, there it is. Yeah, I ticked off the sentinel. But he's outside. Problem is, if I go to harvest the eggs, he's going to be chasing us around. There we go. Alright, looks like everything in here. How's my inventory look? Alright, got room. Alright, we ready for this? Let's grab some eggs. Alright, we should be able to do this. I do them one at a time because they can sometimes fall through the ground. And these guys will chase us. There's none over here? That's just the two? Okay. Whoop, hello. Sorry, excuse me. Right in front of me, huh? Okay, got all four of those. Whoop, think we lost one. Yeah, we did. Okay, we'll come back. Oh, no, we got it. We got it. See, if you keep moving, you're good, because they try to line up on you and then you know, attack you. If you can keep moving, you're in better shape for it. See? See how they try to fall through the ground? Got to be careful of that. Alright, I think we got all of them. So what we do is we go a little ways and we start looking through the scanner and you look for anything that looks like that. That there. Looks like we got a couple over there. Still. Yeah. There we go. Oops. Alright, any more eggs? Got all the eggs. We got all of them. We're done. Ah, so that worked out okay. And I'm going to get back to the ship before I determine how many eggs I really have. Alright, how many did we end up with? Nice. 26. Very good. Make some omelets or something, I don't know. Now, we're going to turn them into nanites. They get, I think, is it 50 nanites a piece, I guess? So every 10 gives us 500. So, not bad. Not a bad haul. When you can do it. Oop, there we go. Can't wait to make my own landing pad here. Ran into that before I could hit my landing button, so of course it's going to take its time coming to the pad. There we go. Alright. I'm going to put down this. I did not intend to do that. I just launched a plasma ball and could have killed myself with it. Alright. Plenty of carbon. Ooh. Only 250, huh? Oh, wait a minute. For half a stack. There we go. So we can only process up to 250 on the right side, is what it is. So we just got ourselves 1,000 nanites, so that's great. And we'll do the other 6. Really, there's no reason to keep them for the most part. So there we go. It's well worth the time, I think, personally. So how much will we get? Let me see. Yeah, so we're up to over 2,000 nanites now, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so there's one of the storms coming in, by the way. Alright, you are back. I'm so glad, friend. I will extract the storage blueprint as soon as I have the data. It is good to see the GEC is so invested in the success of our home. They are clearly happy to see me. Energized for the task at hand. Give the data. Here is your blueprint as promised. A trivial task. Their code was just sitting there to be manipulated. So it gives us all of the storage containers. All of them. So that is why you want to do these particular missions. Now then, he says, do you think, friend, that we should put that science terminal to use? Fill our home with the clicks and lights of the Korvax. It would be so lovely. The Overseer feels the base would benefit from a Korvax scientist. They would like to see good use made of the blueprint they worked so hard on. Agree. I'm so glad we had this chat, friend. Okay, it's kind of weird. So we need to put some storage containers around here, mainly because that's obviously what we need to do here. Now, the storage containers require something. They require magnetized ferrite and sodium to make these. So we're going to go ahead and make them. We are probably going to have a little bit of trouble out here with the storm, but that's okay. So we are going to put, I think, I'm going to put them over here. I'm not going to attach them. So I'm going to put one here, and I'm just going to line them up over here. I'm going to put 2 in. For now. And then we got to hook up wires to it. So we're going to go back into the menu, power, wire. I'm going to take one of those wires here to here. And that should get these guys going. So now we can put stuff in here that we don't need. The extra oxygen, for instance, let's put that in there. We don't need to carry the gold around with us. What else we got in here? A little bit of the dioxide. Let's put the microprocessor in there. We'll hang on to the signal thing. We got tons of ferrite. We'll put some of that away. Okay. Looks like we've got a good amount of everything. The oxygen down here. Okay. Keep a little food on us. Alright. If we want to, we can check our starship inventory. Let's get out of the storm for a second. Alright, pirate transponders. Let's grab some of the stuff that we don't need. Cargo bulkheads. The Fecium. What else we got? Copper. Platinum. These guys. Oh, my inventory's full. Figures. Alright, storm's over, so that's fine. And one day we'll reorganize all this, so. There we go. We don't have to go to the ship itself, we just gotta get close enough that we can transfer the stuff over. Alright, so we're gonna take the silver, I think. Yeah. All the metal plates. I'm gonna hang on to the echolocators. Feline livers, I don't know. Oh, we need to sell that, don't we? Put that in my exosuit. We'll sell it later. Hydrogen, more oxygen. That's Star Shield batteries. We're going to hang on to those. These are for our ship, so we're going to hang on to those. Mordite. I'll hang on to the dihydrogen jelly. That's fine. Vikine effigies. The tainted metal. These are for here. That is for the ship. Same thing with the hearts. Alright, I think that's good. Okay, let's put the rest of the stuff away. Nice to have a storage container, finally. There's the extra oxygen. And like I said, we're going to sell that. Alright, that should be good. Alright. We'll get 384 nanites for it. So we never use blaze javelins. So all right, good deal. That should do it. So we need to get a science terminal guy. Let's go ahead up to the space station and take care of that. Where does it say to go? Let me find out. Alright, it says to use the galaxy map. Okay, so we got to go to a different system. Now, if you happen to go to a system that through the portal that your scientists can be in, it will work, but you're going to have to leave the space station and re-enter the space station with your ship in order to go where it's needed. So, okay, looks like we're going to this system right there. I think we've been to this one before. Let's see what it's like. Conflict level is at 2. Could really use an economy scanner one of these days. And anytime now. There we go. Actually, I'm going to scan the planet. Scanned half a second too soon. Murky. That's not what we want. That's for sure. Alright, let's go to the space station. Potential scientist recruit. Gonna flip me over, I think. There we go. This one's red. Getting some good parking for once. That's good. I always like to see what the space station has in the way of stuff. Because you never know. And there's something you find you might need. Launch thrusters here. Photon cannon, phase beam module. Photon cannon could be coming. And a starship shield module. You know what? I might grab that. Because I do want my weapons to be a little bit more powerful. Where are they here? So, 7,000. Oh, what happened? There we go. 6,700. Alright, so that'll work. Makes it a little bit more powerful. While we're here, we're going to get an upgrade for our exosuit, of course. We got another one to do down here. Once we get this one, I'm not worried about the excess over here. I do want to get 4 over here. I'm going to start filling this out. I would get 1 over here, but I want to get all the ones that are on the bottom first. So, there we go. Let's see what kind of upgrades he's got. Life support. Nice. Radiation. Movement module. Oh, yeah, baby. We need one of those. How are we doing? Yeah, let's go ahead and grab it. That is really, really handy. Where's our movement? There it is. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's much better. Sprint recovery and sprint distance, definitely very much worth it. Recharge rate over here is good. Sprint distance and recharge over here is good. That's excellent. Okay, good. Oh, hey, while we're here, hold on. Sell the suspicious blaze javelin. There we go. Got some money back. And let's check the multi-tool area. Geology cannon, blaze javelin, neutron cannon, pulse spitter, very nice. Good upgrades. Got some A-class upgrades. Not bad. Not terrible. Looks like they got pea shooters here. Eh, not worth it. The other one might be the same. Sometimes it's different. Oh, it's definitely different. Check that out. That's a weird looking one. And it comes with a scatter blaster, but definitely not any better than what I've got. Okay. Alright, we're good here. Oh, We gotta recruit the scientist, don't we? That's the whole purpose why we came here. Hello there, scientist entity Bowden. Unknown life form, I passed my test. Ew, I am free to explore, free to pursue my passion for structural analysis. Do you have a base, a science terminal? Think of all that might be done. The Korvax is happy, overjoyed to see me. They seem to have just completed some rite of passage for their species, necessitating them to go out into the universe to pursue their interests. The scientist offers to join my base if I provide them with a science terminal. Hire. You do not think not of payment. Scanning you while you sleep will be reward enough. That's not creepy. Okay, so we're all set there. We just got to return. Best way is to use the teleporter. I always like to take a look at what kind of ships they've got showing up here. Fighter, that's interesting. Yeah. Okay. Alright, on our way. Back to home. Alright. This one will take a little longer because, of course, we're not leaving from the space station that's inside our system. Alright. And we're back. Still not generating any power. How long are the nights here, man? No, we must have missed the whole daytime. Here, okay. Well, it is what it is. Let's go meet our scientist. There we go. A fine base traveler, as of course befits your honorable status. Oh, Korvax shall be so happy here. The Korvax is brimming with enthusiasm. Neither their shell nor the walls of my base seem able to contain them. Request aid. Honor to witness the monolith of the traveler. Honor, but please, Korvax, contribute. Take these blueprints. Lubricated acid. Liquids close to Korvax hearts. Well, that's weird. But that's okay. Traveler, harvest marrow bulb and Korvax will do more. We'll create plans for microprocessors and advanced refiners. Korvax will also clean windows while you are gone. Oh, that's lovely. The Korvax is desperate to please, showering me with praise and offers of assistance. They tell me travelers are to be honored, raised above all others. What have I done to earn such esteem? The scientist requires marrow bulb and cobalt, materials found underground. They will be able to use this substance to craft blueprints for microprocessors and advanced refiners. Except, joy! Our home will be light and our windows will be clean. Okay. Marrow bulbs. So, let's see. I don't remember where there might be a cave near here. Oh, we got to report into Apollo, it says. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go ahead and gather up this stuff, though. Oh, we've already got it, somehow? How did we get it? I don't have any marrow bulb. I don't even think I have any cobalt, do I? No, I have neither. No, there we go. Marrow bulb and cobalt. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. That's weird. Alright, so we're going to look through here, and if we look at the ground, we look to see if there's any caves nearby. I don't see anything at the moment. Go out over here. I think there's some caves over here. Sentient plants, yeah, stay away from them. Let's go over this way. Okay, don't see anything. It's just a deposit I had pulled stuff out of. We'll keep running. Who knows? Maybe we'll get caught in a storm. Let's see. Life support power, huh? Okay. Let's see. Really thought that we had a cave near here, but it's nice to have the ability to jetpack for lengths of time now. Love the fish. Flying fish. Nothing like flying fish, man. I don't know if that was a cave or not. Just a seam in the world. That's how you know it's fake. If you ever find one in the forest while you're walking around, turn around and go home. You know, at some point you think you'd find something anyway. I don't see anything though. Okay. I think we should take our ship and look for some, don't you? It's apparently... Is that an animal? It is. Hold on a second. I thought I discovered all the animals on this planet. Betcha it's a cave. No, that's the last one. 7 of 12. Oh, good grief. But... let me see if he's a cave dwelling. Ground. Okay, ground only. We have underwater. And all the rest underwater. Okay. My bad. Hey, oop, careful. Getting slapped. Hey. It's the leafy animal. That's my pet, of course. Not that one particularly, but it's a pet. Alright, I'm going to take the ship for a little ride. Thought we'd find it fairly easy, but not today, apparently. So what we want to do is look very carefully for any caves. Now, the best place to find caves, we can go down into these big ravines and hope that we find something, but the best way to find them is you look for any type of building, for the most part. Kind of like the minor settlement we were just at. Looks like there's a cave I just passed over, right over here. Looked like a cave. Let me just check. Yep. Cave entrance, 2 of them. Alright, let's see. Big one right there, but I think this one will do just fine. There we are. The marrow bulb is those green plants there. I don't know how much they want. It looks like, oh, it says 30 now. There we go, got 30. And we need some cobalt, so we need 30 cobalt. My suggestion is grab as much as you can because you're going to need it, especially later on. Grab extra marrow bulb too. There we go. Very nice. I think we cleared out this tiny little cave of pretty much just about everything. Alright, good. Oh. More hazardous flora. Oh, we got some gold out of it. Occasionally you find these with gold. Or silver or platinum. Grab it while you can. Okay, this cave is clear. Alright, good deal. Just want to check to see if that other one was actually a cave. I don't think it was, actually. That was the only cave I just happened to notice. Okay, very good. Is that another animal? I've scanned that one before. It's a blob. And, okay, yeah, whenever time you see that, a subterranean relic means that you have a cave nearby. Oh, that was the cave, right? Is this it? Nope, still not a cave. Alright. Well, there's one over there it looks like too, so. Alright, let's get out of here. I think we've got enough supplies for the time being. Okay. Gravity well would be that one. Again, we're going to use only one crystal because otherwise it'll use up two. For a very small amount of the other one, so that would be a waste of resources. Alright, and we're going this way. So we will complete this last portion here, and we're going to go report to Apollo, I think. We really need a landing pad, you know that? So I can stop using my launch thrusters. There we go. Alright. In we go. Traveler, I prepared your blueprints, but please hurry. Something has happened. The Korvax seems changed from the happy soul they were on my departure. They are fighting their worry, trying to stay focused on their promise to me. There's the marrow bulb. The Korvax leans forward, anxious for the rest of the materials. Give the cobalt. Korvax has completed the plans, but Traveler, my people have abandoned me. As of 104.32 seconds ago, I lost the hearing, the sight of the Korvax convergence. Ew. Okay, so we got microprocessor and a large refiner. So we'll be setting that up soon. I seek immediate reconnection. Go to this transmission tower. Enter my soul. Discover what is wrong. Help Korvax with solitude, please. Scientist entity Bowden is deeply upset, claiming that they have been disconnected from the Korvax hive mind. The scientist asked me to take their personality core to a transmission tower for analysis. Remove the core. And core removed. Entity offline. Okay. Now, by the way, to record or to build one of these, the large refiner is a very nice thing to have. It requires a lot of sodium nitrate, a good amount of chromatic metal, and 5 microprocessors. So let's check out here real quick. Yeah, we'll go there in a moment. So we've got one. Oh. And we don't have any sodium in here. I want to put the gold in here though. Here. Okay, good. And this. I'm going to hang on to the cobalt for now. Alright, let's go back to the ship for a second. Ship, I don't think it has anything. Let me just go ahead and get those. Chromatic metal, that's what we have. I'll take that. Okay, so what do we need to build this? We need 4 more microprocessors, and we need 100 sodium nitrate. Now, sodium nitrate we get from sodium, but it's a 2-to-1 ratio. So we need, what should we got? 16, so we need 84, so that's 168. Yeah, that's where we're right. There we go. And this will be just a carry-along thing that we take on a regular basis, but we will no longer be reliant upon it. Okay, need 164. There we go. Let's let that roll. We're going to get microprocessors from in here. We need 4 more of them. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. The convenience of having that near you is incredible. Alright. And there they are. Good. I really thought this would be done by now. Sure is taking its dear old time, don't you think? So the refiner, the great part about these medium and large refiners is they don't require power or fuel to run. They work without any of that, which is very, very handy. And once we finish this up, what we're going to do is go run out and insert the hive mind into the transmission tower, and then return back. And then it'll have to be rebooting. And what we'll do is then we'll end this episode, and we'll come back in our next episode and pick up where we left off. Okay, got everything? So now we can put down a portable refiner. Not a portable refiner. There we go. A large refiner. And we can put this down anywhere we want. Okay, it is huge, like I said. So I'm going to put it right over here. Kind of out of the way a little bit. There we go. And there it is. Nice, big, huge refiner. I think it's sticking outside the back wall here a little bit. Sure enough it is. That's hilarious. But that's okay. And then when you put anything inside, basically you can combine up to 3 different items for, whatever purposes you wish. And, make different recipes and stuff like that. And again, it doesn't require any kind of power or input. It just runs. So really good thing to have whenever you need it. So it's good to build at least one. Alright, so we're all set. So let's go, before we do that with Apollo, let's go ahead and turn this thing in at the scientific's tower. Okay, it's over there. Okay, transmission tower is how far away? Oh, slow down. Supposedly it's like right here. Should be able to see it. Didn't realize it was so close. I don't know if I would have left this way. Oh, come on. We should be able to see it if it's right here. Up. That's it. That's the transmission tower. Alright, we're here. Doors on this side. And there we go. Let's grab some things while we're here. Gotta check. Ooh, we ran into a Vy'keen. Let's see what happens. The downbeat life form is studying the image of another young warrior on their pad. The pictured warrior looks virile and impressive. Virile? Virile and impressive. They have facial tendrils that are outstretched. They appear rich and of good breeding stock. The look in their eyes is sultry. Grah. Don't ask me to accept something. The life form looks to me with questioning eyes. They clearly need someone to talk this through with. Do we accept? Refuse? I'm going to say refuse. I don't know what it is. An elder appears on screen and curses us. Their cruelty and bile is evident even as a hologram. Ensign Osunk looks at me, thankful to have avoided this fate. Discreetly they hand me the gift they had prepared for their new clan. Oh, nice. Toxic protection module. And an A-class one, too. That's actually not too shabby. Yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and put it in here. Put it over here right next to this one. This, by the way, we can charge up. Let's just use... There. Alright, good deal. Let's go ahead and hit the terminal. Alright, terminal online. I prepare to insert the Korvax intelligence core into the transmission tower. The judgment of the core convergence awaits. Hear the judgment. Terminal online. Connection established. Error. Diagnostic Korvax science unit corrupted by traveler interaction. Personality overridden. Anomaly involvement detected. Solution. Quarantine Korvax science unit from convergence. Observe, analyze, silence. Hypothesis. Sentinel, Atlas, universal foci. Countermeasure in progress. Risk assessment, entropic. Galaxy destruction, rebirth. Error. Atlas. Error. 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 They see you. Well, that's not creepy at all. Okie dokie. I wonder if we can do anything while we're here. Connection failed. Terminal continues to broadcast a signal, but there is no response. Radio waves make their way across the void unanswered. Broadcast personal communicator ID. There is no reply. Ooh. Shabby. Very queered. Yeah, very, very queered. Weird, I should say. Very weird. See what I mean about their caves being next to these buildings sometimes? That's what I was talking about. Let's go to the ship. Off we go. Back home. Alright. And we're home. Alright, let's see what happens when we insert this scientist personality in. There you are. Scientist entity Bowden's shell sits in front of me, awaiting reconnection. Trapped inside the data core, I have no way of knowing how the Korvax has taken the encounter at the transmitter. Reinsert core. Shell reconnection in progress. And that's all you get. If I'm not mistaken... Yep. Boot time remaining 1 hour, 29 minutes. Okay, so we got an hour and a half to wait. And that's in real time, folks. There's nothing we can do about it. So we can go into the log and select other tasks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold off on that. I'm going to go ahead and conclude this particular episode. That way next time we will actually be able to do the scientist, and we can complete that task. So we'll go ahead and end it here. I want to thank you all for watching. I don't know why I can't seem to get into the center of the camera anymore. That's better. Good deal. And so, therefore, I'm going to say again, thank you for watching, and we will see you again next time. Please hit the like, hit the subscribe, and we will see you again in the next episode. Take care, everybody.